You are now entering the Nerd House. Welcome to the Geekdom.
Hey everybody, Zabracus here, and we are doing the Arena Early Access Duskmourn event. We're about to do a sealed pool, so let's see how it goes. Thank you to Wizards of the Coast for allowing me to have this free preloaded account so that I can do as many drafts and sealed and just other events a few days early from pre-release, and to show off all of these fun cards and stuff for you all. All right. Let's see what rares we got. Okay, these are all over the place. So we have an Unstoppable Slasher. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life, rounded up. Oh, that's nasty. When it dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters. Okay.
That's nasty.
The Jolly Balloon Man. I love this card. It has haste, and you can pay 1 and tap it to create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control, except it's a 1/1 red balloon creature in addition to its other colors and types, and it has flying and haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. We also have Valgavath's Onslaught. Manifest Dread X times and put X+1/+1 counters on each of those creatures. The Reluctant Role Model. At the beginning of your second main phase, if it is tapped, put a flying, lifelink, or +1/+1 counter on it. Then, whenever it or another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put those creatures on up to 1 target creature. All right. And Winter, the Misanthropic Guide. I mean, I love Jund. We have quite a few Jundy things going on here. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws 2 cards. As long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, each opponent's maximum hand size is equal to 7 minus the number of those card types. Okay, that is... whew, that's just nasty. I don't know that we're gonna do that. Waltz of Rage. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. Until end of turn, whenever a creature you control dies, exile the top card of your library. You may play it until the end of your next turn. Or a Thornspire Verge. Okay. We could potentially do like a Boros thing here. We could try Jund. Oof, Winter is so nasty though. But this Unstoppable Slasher sounds really fun. So I do think we should maybe have black. I guess we could do Mardu. Mardu wouldn't be bad. All right, well let's see what the rest of our cards are before we start making decisions. All right, let's go on the assumption that we're gonna do at least Boros. So let's start adding some Boros cards. We have the Reluctant Role Model. So this is some nice removal. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Savior the smallest tapped, return target creature with meta. Okay, so that could be some good recursion. Fear of Immobility is a lot of fun if you can find like a way to blink it somehow. So we're just gonna boop that in just in case. Ethereal Armor is, well, I did not mean to have that, is fun with these types of things. So we have a lot of graveyard recursion. Again, I don't know that we're actually going to keep these in here, but we're going to have them in there just in case. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+2. It gains flying and becomes a horror enchantment creature in addition to its other types. So that could be good. Cult Healer is also solid, as is the Hardened Escort. Let's see. Unsettling Twins is also good. We'll throw that in for now. We'll come back to some of these other ones in a bit. We weren't gonna go blue. We really don't have anything good in blue. So Nowhere to Run could be decent. It's good, just flash removal. It gives us another enchantment, and it'll take away our opponent's ward abilities, so that's always solid. Commune with Evil. The tougher cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. So that could be good, since we'll have so much graveyard recursion. Cracked Skull. When it enters, look at target player's hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. And then when the enchanted creatures dealt damage, destroy it. So that could be solid. Killer's Mask. When it enters, manifest Dread, then attach Killer's Mask to that creature. Okay, I like that too. So we'll consider that. Resurrected Cultist. Return Resurrected Cultist from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only if there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard and only as a sorcery. Could be solid. We're going to throw in the Unstoppable Slasher. We like removal. We're gonna throw in that. Cackling Slasher. It enters with the +1/+1 counter on if a creature died this turn. That seems decent. Fear of the Dark. When it attacks, if defending player controls no Glimmer creatures, it gains Menace and Death Touch until end of turn. So that's also pretty nasty. All right, but what red things do we have? Nora the Swift Survivalist. Can't block. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may exile it. You may play that card from exile this turn. Turn Inside Out. +3/+7 until end of turn. When it dies this turn, Manifest Dread. Betrayer's Bargain. An additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or enchantment, or pay 2. Deals 5 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Okay, so that could be some decent removal. And that could work with the Cackling Slasher if we have some of that. Scorching Dragonfire is always good removal. Untimely Malfunction. Destroy target artifact. Change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. Okay, so that's kind of like deflecting SWAT. When one or two target creatures can't block this turn. That could be good. I actually kind of really like the versatility of that. So we're gonna throw it in just in case. Most Valuable Slayer. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Ripchain Razorkin. Sacrifice a land, draw a card. Impossible Inferno. Deal 6 damage to target creature. If there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, exile the top card of your library. You may play it until the end of your next turn. So that could potentially be some more decent removal. I like Waltz of Rage. I just don't know how like usable it's gonna be. It's just a sorcery. We're not going to include it for now, but I will think about it. Because Mountain Cycling, we weren't really going to go green. What does the Sawblade Skin Ripper do? Has Menace to 3/2 for 3. Pay 2. Sacrifice another creature or enchantment. Put a +1/+1 counter on Sawblade Skin Ripper. At the beginning of your end step, if you sacrifice 1 or more permanents this turn, deals that much damage to any target. Okay, that could be solid. We're not doing green. Ooh, look at this. We have multiple red-white. So we have Arabelle, Abandoned Doll. Whenever it attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control, power 2 or less. Okay, we can work with that. I love the Jolly Balloon Man. Love it. 1/1 red balloon creature. And Midnight Mayhem. Create 3 1/1 red Gremlin creature tokens. Yes, I love it. Okay. So we're gonna ignore winter. And then let's kind of look for more ETB cards, if there were any. This is whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room. Well, how many cards do we have? So we have 38. So Friendly Ghost could be a card that pairs well with the Jolly Balloon Man. We're not doing, okay, so if we're kind of focusing on Mardu, let's just click those. Jolly Balloon Man wouldn't be able to create a copy of that. That's when this attacks. What enters creatures do we have? We don't really have very many. Well, let's take a peek at what we have to kind of see if any of this even makes sense. So we do have an Ethereal Armor, but how many enchantments do we have? So we have 6 enchantments, 1 Aura, 1 Nightmare, and 2 rooms. So Ethereal Armor might not make the most sense since we don't have very many enchantments. Reluctant Role Model is still fine. Nowhere to Run, Betrayer's Bargain, so removal, Scorching Dragonfire. I think we need to add some more creatures. Deals X damage to each opponent, you gain X life. So preferably creatures where their power is 2 or less. Because we have a decent amount of removal. We have some recursion. Jolly Balloon Man will work really well with Arabella. It'll also work well with like sacrificed permanent, so it'll work well with the Sawblade Skin Ripper. Unsettling Twins. So that'll be a good one to do with the Jolly Balloon Man as well. Cackling Slasher could be fine. And then Fearful Mill, yeah, so this is the one that when it enters, have up to 1 target creature. So this would be a good one with the Jolly Balloon Man. We might not even need these ones. When you walk us or return target, oh yeah, so we wanted this one because it has our graveyard recursion. This one would give us a Glimmer, but I don't think we really need it. So let's go and try to add 3 more creatures, I think. So the Hardened Escort could be good, and it fits within the dolls thing. We could also just have our tiny little rat. I mean, like, a 2-drop 1/1 that creates a manifested creature is never a bad thing. So let's throw in the little rat for now. What does this do again? How to build a finality counter on it. This can't block. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may exile it. You may play that card from exile this turn. I mean, it is a little dude, so that could be good. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+7 gauge first strike until end of turn. That could be decent too. I think we might need this board wipe though, maybe. We'll throw it in just to be safe. And then, what do we want? What are the attacks? Well, there are 4 more card types. 1 cards in your graveyard gets +2/+7 gauge menace. Do we want the hand that feeds? Do we want the most valuable slayer? Do we want Norn? I mean, we don't have very many 1-drops, so I think Norn could be good. Let's look at our array again. So, yeah, we have a lot of 3 and 4 drops, which probably isn't great. So we maybe want to take something out, trade some things. I don't have very many just small things. Yeah. All right. I think we're just gonna try this, because let's see, we have 6 + 6 is 12, so we have 17 lands. I'm warning you all now, I always get flooded on Arena. I highly doubt that's about to change. With this too. I prefer to go down to 15 lands because of my curse, but we're gonna hope that for once we aren't flooded. We're gonna hope. All right, we're gonna try this, especially since we're going 3 colors. I do want to make sure that we have a good amount. Did we have any Terramorphic Expanses? So that we can kind of color fix a little. We do not. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Here we go. Oh, I don't know how well this is going to do. I don't know how many people are even playing sealed right now, but we are certainly going to try this. Here we go. Hey look, we have all 3 colors. Ooh, okay, this is pretty solid, because we'll be able to get our Arabella out pretty quickly. We'll probably do our innocuous rat first. I don't really want her to die, so that's why I'm a little scared to get her out soon. So we might wait to get her out. We'll see. All right, opponent, Clockwork Percussionist. All right, here we go. Land and pass. Okay, let's get our rat out. We're getting so much land. Alright, so opponent is on Rakdos so far. When it dies, exile the top card of your library. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Because we get a Manifest Dread, they can exile the top card of their library. Ooh, okay, this is fine. Okay, so we're gonna lose the Waltz of Rage, but we can manifest our dude bro and we can just cast him next turn. Okay, he costs 2. So I don't really want them to manifest Dread, but whatever. We're gonna try to do some combat tricks. We're gonna turn it face up, do 2 damage, and we are going to give it a +1/+1 counter. Maybe we should have given it like flying or something. I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna get murdered, and that's gonna make me very sad. Also, we have so much land. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so next turn, I think I might do the Midnight Mayhem. Ooh, but we have our Unstoppable Slasher. Ooh, that would have been fun to have manifested. Turn down and then turn back up. All right, so opponent has a lot of mana open. That worries me. So they're probably going to murder our reluctant role model. But let's at least try. Gotta try, right? Alright, so they're gonna manifest dread. Okay. And then let's give it a flying counter this time. And then let's go ahead and get, you know, I kind of want a different target that, like, I want the role model to survive. I want them to be a little bit scared about something else. So we're gonna go ahead and play the unstoppable slasher. Because I want my reluctant role model to survive. Alright, so the clockwork percussionist. Ooh, okay. Let's play another planes. So I do think I am going to do midnight. They would get menace, lifelink, and haste until end of turn. We don't have any other gremlins. Or do we want to do the unsettling twins? Let's do midnight mayhem. Let's just do it. We're just gonna cause some mayhem. All right. Okay, so they definitely want the unstoppable dude bro to be dead. They might be able to, I was gonna say, they might be able to flip up that. Okay, let's give it lifelink this time. So the slasher is back with its stun counters on it. Fear of burning alive, 4 damage, okay. Okay, we're gonna be able to start doing some fun things. Okay, so let's play another swamp. We don't need to get that out yet. Let's go ahead and just attack with the role model. Let's give it another +1/+1 counter, and then let's do the Skin Ripper. Let's also finally get Arabella out so that we can start really doing some nasty stuff next turn, because we have a lot of threats on the board now. Like, our opponent has to really think about what things they would want to get rid of. We now have some removal, so that's good. Because I do need to attack with Arabella. So here we go. Let's attack with these 3. So, oh, this is so nasty. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so mean. That was so mean. I feel bad. Okay, so the deck has potential. It definitely has some synergies. I don't know if we just got really lucky there that they didn't have removal for our stuff, or if maybe I accidentally created a somewhat good deck. I don't know. But that was fun. Let's do it again. Okay, so we have all 3 of our colors. We have some removal. Ooh. I like that we have all 3 of our colors, but I don't like how slow this is. We wouldn't be able to do anything until turn 3. And by turn 3, it's only just removing things. So I do think we need to mulligan. We still can't do anything until turn 3. Ugh. I mean, maybe something on turn 2. I think we keep this. And we boop the ghost just because we don't have white in hand. I don't like this. I do not like our hand. Oh, I feel like maybe we should have just kept our first hand. I don't know. It's not great. Not great options. But we do have, whenever we find our 3rd land, we will be able to do something with Commune with Evil. We can untimely function. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! The bad luck has begun. Okay. We'll bring Jim. Alright. So they are rampant. Alright, here we go. We got 3. We got 3. Okay, we can start doing some things. So we can either commune with evil or we can play the Sawblade Skin Ripper. Let's go ahead and get the Skin Ripper out. And then next turn, we will probably commune with evil. I mean, we can also do the Surgical Suite to get our Skin Ripper back. Feels bad, but it could be worse. So let's go ahead and do that. So Skin Ripper back. Haha! Okay, that's nasty. Oh good, we got another land. Okay, I think we're just going to unlock this for now. We're gonna put a counter on that. Up the threat of the Sawblade Skin Ripper. Next turn, I think we'll play Arabella. Ooh. Okay. Alright, well, first things first, let's attack. And then let's play Arabella. Oh, wait, no, because now we can't untimely function. But we can kill something if we need to. It's something. So, I'm very curious how Zabracus is going to work. Okay, whenever the creature you control power 2 or less enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Okay. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, erratic apparition gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. I'm almost thinking we want to kill the apparition. That or the gremlin. We should definitely kill something this turn. Let's resolve that. Oh, okay, we're killing that. Yeah, I don't like that. That's a problem. Whew. Okay, so... Destroy target artifact, change target spell. 1 or 2 creatures can't block this turn. So... Let's do this. Let's choose this one. Let's say this and this can't block. And then we attack with both of these. Let's put a counter on Arabella. They can block with Zabracus. And then let's play the Reluctant Role Model. Okay. When it enters, deal 2 damage to any target. So they're probably gonna kill our role model. Oh. Oh, if you sacrifice another creature or enchantment. Okay. Got it. Also, I love the artwork of this irreverent gremlin. It's just so cute. Okay, so we take another damage. What does this do? Deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. So that would hurt us right now. So what will happen? Sacrifice another creature or an enchantment. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Just that much damage to any target. Okay. I mean, we kind of have to attack all. We can always murder, like, the board, theoretically, next turn. We are gonna put a thing on that so that Arabella does her thing. We block that with that, that with that. That's all fine. Okay, so our saw blade will die. If it had counters on it, put those counters on up to one creature. Let's put them on the role model. Let's give it flying. And then let's play the cackling slasher. Okay. This is working. Things are working. Okay, whenever an enchantment you control enters and whenever you fully unlock a room, erratic apparition. +1. Oh, they already have that on the board. And then they have the percussionist. Okay, so they have 3 creatures. We're still getting 1. As additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or an enchantment. Or pay 2. Deals 5 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Okay, so casting this will ensure that we get damage through. We will pay 2. We will just kill one of these dudes. And now we will win. Boop. Unless, yeah, they don't have anything in hand. So, alright, we should have this. Barely. Barely. Good game. We did it! We did it! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So our deck is a little nasty. We haven't even played the Jolly Balloon Man yet. Like, this is crazy. All right. All right. 2-0. Here we go. Moving on. Let's do this. Ooh. So we will be able to get the Reluctant Role Model out. But we don't have any red. But I'm gonna bank on the fact that we will draw red. Here's to hoping, anyway. Okay, keys to the house. That's not red. But we have our cute little Reluctant Role Model to help us get by until then. Theoretically. Okay. Ooh, so opponent is also playing black. Okay, the problem is we can't really attack with him this turn because they'll probably just kill it. Which feels bad. Okay. Oh, interesting. Not attacking. Okay, do we want the Unsettling Twins or do we want the Innocuous Rat? I think we go with the twins. Ooh. That's unfortunate, because we really needed that. So let's do the flames. No attacks, because I still don't want my Reluctant Role Model to be murdered. Logan, why are you huffing? We have a huffy corgi. I don't know why he's huffing. He's been given so many treats today. Okay. What? Ooh, our unstoppable slasher. I love it. Okay. Things are gonna start getting fun. I guess we could have waited. But let's go ahead and attack with these two. I want our role model to not be murdered. So I would like to start thinning things out. Okay. Here we go. Dissection tools. Manifest Dread, then attach dissection tools to it. Okay. That's a little terrifying. Okay, yay! We finally have a mountain! Okay, so let's hold up our Scorching Dragonfire. We can also make it so that things can't block this turn. We have our Innocuous Rat. Okay, so we are going to attack with our Unstoppable Slasher. Let's just do the Unstoppable Slasher. Okay, that's fine. Because our Slasher will come back. It'll have its stun counters, but that's fine. We can always use the Untimely Malfunction to destroy the dissection tools. Yeah, okay. I like this plan. I like this plan. I support this plan. Okay, so they're going to attack with that. I don't care if our Innocuous Rat dies, so we're going to block with it. And then we're going to use Untimely Malfunction to destroy target artifact to destroy the dissection tools. So the face down card will only become a 2/2. Unless they flip it face up, depending on what it is. Our rat still dies. We manifest dread. Ooh. Let's do Arabella. I don't want to lose her. Which one? Oh yeah, that was a plane. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's problematic. I don't know how we're going to kill that. That causes issues. So I think we need to play Norrin. So that we can potentially exile our face down card. Or we just don't attack this turn and we just play our Cackling Slasher. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so the Brood Spinner. Okay, that's a problem. So that's going to create a bunch of flying monstrosities. I don't like that. Insidious Fungus. Alright, so hopefully they attack with the demon. Cool, because now we can start sending things through next turn. Perfect. Okay, well maybe not perfect, but we can at least kill the Brood Spinner before they can pop up with it. So let's do that. Fear the Dark is a problem. Whew. We aren't going to attack with a Crackling Slasher. Let's attack with Norrin. Face down, and Reluctant. And hopefully they don't block Arabella. I was also hoping they wouldn't block him. Let's exile that. Decline. Decline. Let's turn this face up. We should have turned her face up sooner, because now she's not going to do that 5 damage. Okay, so we messed up. We messed up. Okay, we messed up a lot. That's fine. It's fine. This is not going great. This is not going well. Everything's fine. Everything is not fine. We do need to block Fear of the Dark. It's gonna kill our Cackling Slasher. We will have our Unstoppable Slasher again next turn, though. But we have to deal with a giant 5/5 and a 6/6. We will someday find our removal. Oh, no. Oh, goody. Okay, okay, so since this has Death Touch, I think this will work. But I don't know. It worked! Oh my god! Oh my god, it worked! We did it! Holy shit, chat! Okay, okay, that was epic. That was so good. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Well, we'll be able to cast Midnight Mayhem. Okay, so we might still very well be dead. Okay, so we need to give that -3, -3. These are gonna give, they're gonna have lifelink. So we're gonna gain 3 life. But we need to keep that as a blocker. Okay, so they're going to block 1. That's fine. I still gain life. Oh, that was only until end of turn? Oh, shit. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was only till end of turn. Oh my goodness. Okay, we messed up. We should have waited to play that. It's fine. We still had an epic comeback, and I am proud of us. We didn't really find any of our removal that game. They just had so much terrifying stuff, so it's fine. It's fine. It's our first loss. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep just doing great. Yeah, that should be fine. We still haven't found our Jolly Balloon Man. And that greatly saddens me. Okay, so a Possessed Goat. Okay. I don't really like playing Arabella so early, but whatever. I don't like that either. Hey, it's our Jolly Balloon Man! I'm scared that they will double block Arabella and only the goat will die. But maybe they think that we have something scary. And I kind of want to be able to block the Reluctant Role Model. We're just going to... Well, I guess we can... Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna risk it. Okay. Phew! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. However, the Reluctant Role Model is going to get bigger. Okay. However, we're about to start doing some really disgusting things. Because we're gonna create a copy of Arabella. Oh. Okay, that did not work how I thought it would. Okay, so we should have... Okay, well, we can still create the Unstoppable Slasher. Okay, we messed up. It's fine, because next turn, we will create the copy of Unstoppable Slasher, and everything's gonna be great. Except they're gonna murder it. But we can still create a copy of it. And it'll be fine. What will happen? No, because it would just be a token that's, Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So, we could make it so that that just can't block this turn. Or we just immobilize it. I think we immobilize it this turn. But that does mean... Okay. No, I don't want to lose Arabella. No. Okay, so hopefully we find our recursion. But I think we might still have this next turn. As long as we don't lose our Jolly Balloon Man and our Unstoppable Slasher. We could also create a copy of Fear of Immobility. Okay. Okay. We have options. So, first and foremost... Well, actually, okay, so what we can do... We can just make it so that these two creatures can't block. And then we tap this to create a copy of Unstoppable... We did it! Oh my gosh! I mean, we had so many different lines that we could have done there. That was intense. we definitely got something really nasty going on here. I love it. I love this. Okay. So 3 and 1. Here we go. Right. This is not a good opening hand. We are definitely going to mulligan. This hand is not the way. I almost accidentally clicked keep because I just like zoned out. I don't like mulling to 5, but that's not good either. This we can work with. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We keep 5, we boop the Cacking Slasher and the Friendly Ghost. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. And we play Norin. Alright, the Innocuous Rat. Well, let's go ahead and attack. Let's go ahead and do that. Replay Norin since I played the wrong land anyway. Okay, we take another 3. We take 5. Okay. That's fine though, because now we get to play Norin and we get Arabella out. And Arabella will be able to block. What does this do? Okay. I'm a little nervous to block with Arabella just because I don't want her to die. But I think our opponent might be murdering her anyway. But they also just might not attack. We're gonna let it go through. I don't trust it. All right. So we're gonna play the Reluctant Role Model right now. So that Arabella will deal more damage when she attacks. So even if she dies, she's still gonna deal 3 damage. I was worried that they'd have that. So hopefully we can find one of our recursion spells so that we can get her back. Because I love her. She's my precious baby. Ooh. However, if they attack with a veteran survivor, I do think we need to block him, even with our Reluctant Role Model, so that they don't eat it. We're gonna take 1 because I don't want them to manifest dread. Oh, let's play. We are just super flooded right now. Like, what is happening? Let's take the action. We remove it. We replay it. We're fine. Okay. I'd really love to stop drawing so much land. I would super love that for us. It would be so great. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, so now that's gonna be a 2/2. We're still not gonna block it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can play both of these still. We are going to take action. We're gonna play our Unsettling Twins. Gonna manifest dread. Doesn't really matter what we manifest. It's really unfortunate. The question is, do we block the rat now? I think we do. That grievous wound is a problem. We are going to use this turn just so that I can, well, hang on. Is it worth using it so that we can get a flying token on the Reluctant Role Model? I think so. I think so. And then we attack with just these 2 because we need a blocker. And then we put a flying counter on it so that we can start doing other things. No point putting lifelink on it since we can't do anything about the grievous wound, but we can at least start getting some damage in the air. More and more, theoretically. Because we are going to have to block one of these, depending on what their face-down creature is. Oh dear. Yeah. We are going to block because I cannot afford to lose half my life again. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and do this. And then we're gonna give it +1/+1. Oh no, no! Wait, how does this have lifelink? Oh my gosh. Okay, so like we kind of need this. So we would take 6. We'd be down to like 5. They're gonna be so much more. We have to block it. Oof, it hurts, but I just can't afford to lose that much life right now. Eesh. Okay, that is not the card that we needed. This will not kill the bloodsucker. But I think we're gonna have to do it anyway. Let's take the action, because that means that it won't die with our Waltz of Rage. Let's do +1, and then so we'll be able to do 4 damage to everything now. They are unfortunately going to manifest Dread. We might just be dead. 4, 5, 6. We're going to take 7 damage, and then lose half our life, rounded up from there. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no! Ah! No! Oh no! Okay, I think that might be it for us. This was just not going well. We might have to look at our sealed pool and then we'll lose. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, we were doing okay-ish until they gained so much. It was because we couldn't gain life. The grievous wound really was grievous. Do we have any enchantment removal? I don't think we do. Let's just double check. Destroy enchantment. Like a target, you may choose a non-land card when that player discards that. Nope. Okay. We have no enchantment removal. Whew. We have lots of removal, just not enchantment removal. Okay. Okay. 3 and 2. We're doing okay. Things are a little spicy now. Things are stressful. Here we go. I don't like that we don't have any red. But I have faith that we'll find it. That is not red. Okay. That card is worrisome. We can destroy it with Scorching Dragonfire if we ever find our red. Keyword, if. Hey, we found it. Okay. Let's go ahead and just murder it now. Let's tap. When it enters Manifest Dread, then attach it to that creature. Okay. We could do Trapped in the Screen. Or we could destroy the artifact. Let's just trap it. So they still have the machete, but we can destroy the machete. Alright, so they have the patchwork. Alright, they have a watchdog. What does this one do? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and attack again. Super cool. And then let's get our Sawblade Skin Ripper out. And we will chill. Hui chill, hui chill. Is this only as a sorcery? Okay, so that's gonna hurt. So we can get it back with Surgical Suite next turn, which is fine. Ay, ay, ay! That's problematic. Okay, so we can do both Surgical Suite to get the Saw Blade out, and then we get our Unstoppable Slasher out. What do they got? We're absolutely blocking with our unstoppable slasher. What is happening? What trixies do they have up their sleeve? So we're gonna be able to manifest dread. Our unstoppable slasher comes back. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So we can kill that. So we can either pay 2, so we can just pay 4. Let's just pay 4 to kill it. Or, so let's kill that. Auto pay, and we sacrifice our face down card. Butimus. And so that will deal 1 damage at the end of turn. Cool. Let's do 1 damage to the dog. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Things are working. Things are working. And then next turn, I think we might just unlock our room. Alright, let's play the swamp. Let's unlock our room. Oh my god. Do I get to change it? I'm very confused. Can I not submit 0? I mean, this will just come back with stun counters. It's fine. I'm so sad we lost our enchantment. But I do want to say that our little, like, deflecting SWAT thing worked very well. Okay, we won't sacrifice those this turn. Yeah, I really love the, like, that, oh my gosh, that red card has, like, saved us in so many different circumstances. Like, it's so versatile. I really like it. That card is great. I'm curious to see if it's gonna get much play in Constructed. All right, 4 and 2. We're on the up and up. Here we go. Just 3 more. 3 more. We can do this. We can do this. All right, let's see if they can destroy me this time. I don't want to play Arabella yet. So I think we're just going to hold up our Scorching Dragonfire. We'll wait to see what they do, though. Okay, so they're going to have 2 Patchwork Beasties, so we definitely want to kill one of them. Okay. This time we are going to play Arabella. We don't really have anything to go with her, so hopefully we can find something. I think she might be murdered here, though. Those aren't lands. Okay, So the Beastie can't walk or can't. Oh, this is gonna be so nasty. Wait, what? Why did that not work? Why did that not work? Wait, what? Why did it not work? Can I not choose? What? I'm so very confused why that didn't work. Considering this is like the only thing we can do. Well, maybe we actually should have done the Unholy Annex. Yeah, we should have done that. I am doing terrible. We can murder that if we ever find black. Oh my gosh, I am drawing so poorly. What is happening? Okay, I deserve this for beating our opponent a few times now. But this will be our third loss. No. But this would be their third loss too. Oh my gosh. We are doing so bad. Oh no. So bad, so bad. Like, there's just no hope for us in this game. Oh my gosh. We just got wrecked. Like, oh my god, we are drawing so poorly. Oh, that was bad. That was a terrible way to end our epic run. Oh my goodness. Oh, we were doing so well. We were doing so well until we just drew so poorly. But let's take a look at our fun little deck. I'm still very confused how the Untimely Malfunction didn't work, because it's changed the target of target spell or ability with a single target. And it doesn't specify that it has to be a target that you own. So I'm very confused why that didn't work. So I don't know, maybe one of you can explain what happened, what I did wrong. Maybe I just timed it wrong. I don't know. Either way, that last game, it's fine. It's fine. We still won 4 games with this, which in my opinion, considering how terribly I usually do, like, I'm quite content. I feel like we built a silly, weirdly synergistic deck. The MVPs of this deck, Arabella was fantastic. The Jolly Balloon Man was fantastic. Again, Untimely Malfunction was great until the very end, where we super struggled. Reluctant Role Model, if it goes unchecked, gets out of control very quickly. The Unstoppable Slasher is so nasty. Yeah, that is a really gross card for limited. I'm very curious to see how it'll perform in constructed. But we'll see. We'll see, especially because it's not legendary. I just love the Jolly Balloon Man. I love this. It's definitely gonna go, well, not definitely. It's a high contender to going into my CEDH Sisay deck, but we'll see. We'll see. Midnight Mayhem is just so fun. It would be really fun to make just a silly gremlin deck. I love gremlins so much. I love the movie Gremlins. I'm a gremlin, okay? It's fine. I am happy that we added this, that we did end up adding this card to the pool. Like, I wasn't sure that we'd need like a board wipe like this. I wasn't sure how well it would work. But I mean, although we still ended up losing some of those games, like, it was still a really fun and useful card. Fear of Immobility paired with the Jolly Balloon Man, so nasty. I know we didn't do it a whole lot, but we definitely could have. I love it. There's just a lot of fun silliness that happened to be in our sealed pool, and it was great. I wish all of you the best with your pre-releases. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow the channel, all of that good stuff. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye, everybody.